Roy Heaney's rider here again. I got a black eye on my motorbike last time I went out, and so I got me a new one. It was cheaper, believe it or not, to get a whole new headlight than what it was to get a lens. $110 delivered for a whole headlight, and it's $130 for a lens without shipping, undelivered. So it probably cost you $150. So I know which way I went, and I got the whole headlight. Might come in handy as a replacement or something one day. Another project. Right, anyway, this is how you do it. Just unscrew these screws here on the sides. Right. Magic of YouTube, I'd already done the other side. And then the headlight just pops off. Like this. And just got a rag, I had a rag, here we go. And you just lower it down on a rag, like that. You unplug that one, and then you unplug this one. And that's what it looked like with the hole. It's still got glass in it. Bulb's still good. Chrome surround's still good. So it'll be, good for parts. Maybe for that Euro rat rod my mate's building. He said he wanted a new headlight. But if he's got a spare lens, he's got heaps of parts. Alright, new headlight. I just got a stock one, because I don't want my bike looking too modern with LEDs, because it doesn't look right. GT get away with it, but not the Interceptor. It looks too modern. And you got to get a good quality LED. You got to spend like $200. Don't buy these $50, $80, $100 ones off eBay. They're just crap. I watched a program where a guy measures the light beams and stuff, and some of them aren't even legal or only barely legal. So you want to keep that in mind. I guess if you don't ride at night, stuff will be alright for looks. And that's it. You just plug that red wire back into where it was, that into the light. This is my indicator flash. Your normal stock ones won't have this, because I put these indicators in and I need a flashing unit, so they all flash together at the same time in unison. So that there had to go into the headlight bulb. And this one here is an auxiliary for a USB, which is a good idea. I noticed it had a little bit of grease in it too. And then I'll probably get one of them too, and I'll hook that up. Oh, now it pays to put the top in first, to line up the top first. There's a gap up on top, a slit, and you've got to get it to be seated in that slit before you can do it up. Otherwise there'll be a gap at the bottom, a gap at the top. Now it's seated at the top, and now it's seated all the way around. Tighten it up. Yeah, don't over tighten it. It wasn't tight to start with. Yeah. So, moments of truth. Find the keys. Damn. Oh, here we go. Right, moments of truth. Just this headlight. There we go. Full beam. Low beam. Custom indicators. Might as well give them a check. Bloody marvellous. Look at that. Bright as. And yeah, that's it. Done. New headlight done. Pity the headlight grill I ordered didn't arrive on the same day. I got a new grill that's coming. I had a Hitchcock's grill that mounted onto here, but because of my spaces I had to put on to mount my twin headlight brackets, they would have been a faff to take the grill off just to wash all the mozzies I get. And I get mozzies galore. I live up near these ranges, this rainforest, only 3 or 4 k's up the road. So I get mozzies galore over my helmet and my light. And you have to undo it. I could undo it to clean it with 2 screws, but since I put the spacers on, I have to undo it, clean it, the spacers pull out, and then I'll put it together. You basically need 3 hands to line up the spacers and line it all back up, put it on. And a 2-minute job ended up becoming a 15-minute job and a bit of a faff. So yeah, I sold that one to Vinny from Road Blast Media. And I found this other one that will work with my one. And it goes around here, and it has these clips, and they might clip into this edge here. I'm not sure. Have to wait till I get it. Hopefully it'll fit. Otherwise I'll have to look for another solution to protect it. I hope it don't happen again. These are the twin-tins I got. Headlight brackets. Tidies up so much more. There's the twin-tins emblem there. I was thinking about actually painting that. The silver, I've got the same colour silver as the tank from Enfield, and I was thinking about dropping some silver ink in that, but still umming and ahhing about it. It would look good. And I couldn't stand the cast iron indicator brackets, my OCD went out the roof with that. Had to be replaced. Stuff like the levers and foot pegs and that don't bother me. Even the one on the back's okay, because I've got a black headlight and my bike's silver. It sort of goes with the bike. So if I painted it black, I would have had to have got a silver one, so I had a contrast. But yeah, no, it came up good. Silver and black came up real good. Oh, cheers guys, thanks. Oh, and just before I go, I'll give a shout out to Derek from Moto Solo website, YouTube site, giving me a shout out. That's what YouTube's for. We help each other out when we can. Problem halved, as they say. Problem shared is a problem halved. And that's why we do it.